let's have a look at the Karl Jobst situation.
Wow, it's
This guy, Karl Jobst, needs to get the fuck off Discord. He needs to like purge that Discord, light it on fucking fire, run. Don't walk away from this Discord, Karl. Holy, the stuff that keeps coming out of this guy's Discord. So it's been revealed now that Karl Jobst owes $1.8 million.
no.
$1.8 million. Oh, and he's going bankrupt. Karl Jobst has had to declare bankruptcy to try and dodge these debts from Billy Mitchell. Unfortunately for Karl, I don't know if he realized this before declaring bankruptcy, but his debts cannot be discharged in bankruptcy because they're a court judgment. So he's fucked. Let's get in here. Let's have a look. And Billy is just dunking on him. It's relentless, isn't it, Andy?
Yes. Oh, he doesn't fucking stop. He doesn't fucking stop.
Okay. So Karl Jobst here says, I will mention it in a future video anyway, but my total legal fees are almost $700,000. $700,000 is what this lawsuit cost him. His fees alone. He goes, I wouldn't otherwise make it public, but I assume people are lying and saying he covered it all. And I just spent the GoFundMe money on myself or something. So in a future video, I'll list out how much I'm out of pocket. Let's go. That's such a bad idea, but he's got to do it. Like, oh, buddy, retard alert. Retard. He's going to do a whole video posting his L's where he details in great detail exactly each expenditure and how much he's out of pocket. That's jokes, Andy, buddy. That's amazing.
He knows it's being leaked. He knows everything is being leaked. Why the fuck would you?
He wants to make this known to everybody for I don't know why. All right, so here we have more. And by the way, the appeal has been lost and it's over. He says, I thought Billy's lawyers costed less. This is someone else in the Discord. And Karl says, Billy paid more than me. So Billy's expenses, which Karl now has to cover, are more than $700,000, probably approaching $1 million or more. So just in terms of legal fees alone, these guys put $1.8 million into this.
That's insane. Wait, so does he have to pay? Does he have to actually pay Billy's costs, though?
Yes, he has to pay all of Billy's costs.
Plus,
he has to pay like the $500,000 judgment. So he owes like almost $2 million dues to Billy Mitchell.
That's what Australian,
yes,
right?
Yes,
Australian.
with interest of 26%
Billy paid
per year.
More than me? He said
Compounding. Ooh, that's bad. So then this guy says, yeah, the lawyer fucking took you to the laundromat. And Karl goes, not just me. If you think I had excessive fees, you don't know what Billy's fees are. Well, you're going to be paying them, Karl. Oh, you're going to pay, buddy.
Everything that you're curious about will be known, though? The time for appeal has lapsed.
The time for appeal has lapsed. There's no more appeals. The judgment is final. The judgment is final, Karl.
It's
time to pay up.
That's Kino.
So this guy asks for clarification, so the verdict is final. And Karl Jobst says it's final. Now, of course, you know, Billy Mitchell, he's a good man. He's a kind-hearted man. You know, I'm sure he's going to be very magnanimous about this whole thing. I mean, he's going to show Karl a lot of mercy.
Oh, yeah.
And not take his house or his car or put his kids out on the street, you know? Let's go to the next slide. Karl Jobst here from 2 years ago saying, not a concern. Seriously, Billy will be bankrupt soon. I'm not joking in any capacity. He moved all assets out of his name. Next slide.
Okay.
He says, this is good news. I can take Billy's car.
Stop.
And yeah, I will take his hot sauce business. I mean, he moved assets out of his name as he was being sued for fraud. This is an Australian court judgment. It'll be easy to prove it's legit.
Even on Discord, he was still like fucking going.
Karl, buddy.
Karl?
You're talking about taking this guy's car. You're talking about taking his business, his livelihood, making him bankrupt, making him homeless. And this is the guy that you now have to appeal to the mercies of. Good luck, Karl.
Oh.
You really f***ed up.
No.
Now here comes Billy to fault Karl. Here comes Billy to collect. Ooh, so here's Karl saying that he declares bankruptcy in his Discord server. And he says bankruptcy is nature's do-over.
Yeah, over here at the bottom. Look at this.
Look at that, bro.
But you can't declare bankruptcy on a case like this. Right?
No, you can't dodge this judgment. He's going to lose fucking everything.
Oh.
And Billy goes, potentially losing my family's primary residence and my YouTube channel to support them is nature's do-over.
Oh my God.
Ooh,
Billy.
Buddy.
Twisting the knife.
Billy just salting the wounds, bro. He's been feasting. He's on Mr. Medicare's Twitter, by the way.
Yeah.
Mr. Medicare is even roasting Karl now, and him and Billy are like having a friendship, friendly banter.
So good.
Karl.
This is amazing.
It's savage, buddy.
Oh, what's this?
So I kind of think that this is a not so veiled warning to Groomer Fist.
Yes, because he's been watching us.
Because I think Billy's been watching the show, which is kind of funny. If he's been watching me talk about his God Rod and how he's going to fucking cock Karl Jobst and fucking sell his wife into slavery and shit like this.
Funny.
That's so fucking jokes, buddy. But he goes, dear YouTubers, you want nothing to do with suing someone. Don't think that it's a good idea because King Billy won.
Ooh.
You are not King Billy. Karl Jobst expressed excitement at the idea of a lawsuit until he broke down in tears in the witness box, which is true. Karl Jobst cried. And the same thing would happen to Groomer Fist if he took this shit to court, which he doesn't want to do. Because it's going to be expensive, buddy, and stressful, and he won't be able to fucking handle it. We're still waiting.
Waiting for the lawsuit.
Whoa, is it going to come? Come on, Razor Cuck. Do you got it or not? He doesn't have shit. He's full of shit.
I like how everyone's like, yeah, sue them. Everyone's so excited like it happened. Like, let's see this fucking lawsuit. By the way, look at this.
Buddy,
the third
this court case
goes. Yeah, go ahead.
This court case just cost these guys $1.8 million for an international defamation lawsuit.
Ooh. And Groomer Fist lives with his parents, bro. And he makes, 3 videos a month? Like, come on. Look at this, Ash. I just noticed this. Karl Jobst for 10% off.
Karl Jobst.
It's the new fucking, that's so funny. Very, very funny. Oh, here we go.
Oh, and here comes Billy. I got to pay this guy about $1 million. Why? Well, without going into details, let's just say Donkey Kong is involved.
You know what? I actually retweeted it here.
Buddy.
I have it on hand here. Let me grab this. But it's very funny. Fucking here's Medicare's take here. Dear God of
Dear God of Donkey Kong, Lord of the hot sauce. If Karl ends up broke and homeless, living on the streets like a vagabond, will you, in your infinite mercy, send him a complimentary bottle of hot sauce so his dumpster meals taste edible?
and then, again.
I didn't have the Billy Mitchell, Mr. Medicare crossover on my bingo card for 2025. Did you?
No,
I retweeted it on my. Here he is. There it is. Of course. Philly Ghost, of course.
With the praying
hands.
And there's James.
Bro,
Carl.
that's so good, buddy. That's so
that
good.
Is so funny.